gonna try this jig head minnow again, this freeloader, this Crush City freeloader. I'm really trying to figure out how to catch these bass, dude, in this weather. Like, I feel like this freeloader should be working. Looks natural enough, this presentation. It's just this lake is so deep. It's hard to, I mean, in the summertime or when it's sunny out too, like in the summer, they're usually hanging out by deep shelves. And they use those shelves to come up and feed, pretty sure. So, I mean, that's how I catch most of them here. But, I don't know, this weather, it's fall now. I'm feeling like they should be shallow and feeding. I don't know what to use exactly. How to catch them. Like, I'm trying to figure out where they are. I was here earlier, the last video I was here earlier and I didn't catch anything. I was here for like an hour. I don't know. Maybe I'm not letting this sink enough. Maybe I'm working it too high in the water column. Could be it. I'm gonna try letting it sink more because I don't know. Working it faster like that isn't working. Like I said, this is a pretty deep lake. Like, I feel like I should be getting bit. I'm just not. I'm trying to let this thing sink more. It's not too heavy of a weight. I think it's like a 1/4 ounce or an 1/8 ounce jig head. It doesn't sink that like fast. I don't have any heavier jig heads. So I don't know. I remember my friend Mitchell, I literally saw him catch a fish on a Crush City mare, but that was in the summer. It's not summer anymore, it's fall. But I feel like these things should still be working. Trying to figure out the correct retrieve speed. I'm feeling like letting it sink more is gonna be better. I mean, there are big bass in here. I know that. I caught a 5-pound 12-ouncer, and there's been 8-pounders caught here. Yeah, there's trout in this lake, so they probably also feed on the trout. I'm gonna head down here to the right a little bit. I'm almost deciding, like, I'm pretty determined to not put this freeloader down until I catch a fish on it. I haven't used these that much, but I want to figure these lures out. They look really good. I like the freeloaders and the minnow by Crush City. They look really good. And for this clear water, like, pretty finessey minnow type bait, which I like. I like finesse a lot. That's probably my favorite way to fish. And once I get a kayak, I'm gonna start punching mats and stuff around certain lakes, because punching looks like that would be my all-time favorite technique. That just looks like so much fun. I mean, this wind has been blowing in the direction it's blowing for like all day, which I think they're on the other end of the lake. Like, I'm probably on the not the best end of the lake. I don't feel like walking all the way down. that was a bite, but it wasn't. Got excited for a second. I think I just hit some rocks. Yeah, I don't think that was a bite. That was some excitement for a second, though. There's a point right here that I'm trying to work. Like I don't understand. I feel like I'm just on the wrong end of the lake too, and yeah, I'm just not fishing for them correctly either. Texas rig is always good. It catches them pretty well. I'm just trying to learn different techniques too. Like I always use the Texas rig worm. That's what I usually use. I like top water. Buzz baits are fun. I'm just trying to learn this freeloader. Trying to get an aggressive bass to feed on this freeloader. I'm gonna work my way down the shore some more after this cast. I'm gonna grab these rods. At least it's nice out. I like this weather. I like gloomy weather for some reason. I don't know. I like it. I like it more than sunny days. All right, I'm gonna work this stuff. I got 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. I don't know, maybe like 4 feet of it at the end here, connected to the jig head minnow, the freeloader. I really don't want to put this thing down until I get a fish on it. Pretty dedicated to trying to catch one on it. It's just, I wish I know exactly how deep or how shallow I need to be fishing with this thing. I'm trying to get it in the strike zone the correct way. In the correct strike zone. It's hard. Like, I wish I had a heavier jig head too. Like, this thing's only, I'm pretty sure this is a 1/4 ounce. It's either a 1/4 or an 1/8 ounce jig head. And like I said, this is a deep lake, so it's like, it's I don't know. I'm dedicated to freaking catch a fish today, though, on this thing, man. I like this lure a lot. I like it. I said it before. I like how finessey it is. It's awesome. And I grew up fishing like really pressured, clear, deep lakes, kind of like this. So I'm pretty used to fishing pressured, clear water. with no boat too, like just fishing from the bank. I mean, I don't prefer fishing pressured clear water because it's just harder. I like slightly stained water is nice. I like that. But I'm just so used to fishing clear pressured water. That's like the best thing I know how to do. Oh man. I feel like this thing should get bit eventually. It's just a matter of time. I mean, I know there's big fish in here. There's big bass in here. Like I said, caught one before, and then like a few 8-pounders that have been caught here, I know at least. I would really like to figure this lake out completely eventually. It just takes time to really figure a lake out, in my opinion, I think. Oh yeah, in my opinion. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna keep heading down here. I'm gonna grab the rods, keep moving down. I can't wait to get a kayak, dude. Friggin', I want to start like learning how to punch for fish in matted vegetation. There's a couple lakes around here that have matted vegetation. Gotta do my research still before I go out there. But yeah. It's a bird. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but it's a bird. Fish, nice. Caught one. Little guy, but I caught him. Oh, dude. There's a little bass. Not even a pound. But that was cool. Alright, so they're over here. Didn't get a really good hook set in them, but he bit it. He bit it. And get another one. I'll count that as a catch. Even though I didn't really land him, but I'll still count that as a catch. There's bait fish hanging out here too. I didn't get a good hook set in that last little guy. Well, I caught one. Didn't land him, but I'll still count it. Little guy. That bass wasn't even like a pound. Nice. That's a decent one. Is that a pickerel? I don't even know. Or is that a nice bass? I think it's a bass. Or is that a pickerel? I think it's a pickerel. Yeah, it's a pickerel. It's a pretty big pickerel. Dang, dude. It's a fat pickerel. I don't know how big these things really get. But from what I hear, that's like a pretty nice one. Alright, I like the freeloader a lot. It's a nice bait. I'm going to retie it for this because these things have teeth and I got 12-pound fluorocarbon. Hold on, buddy. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Alright, I'm going to get pliers real quick. I'm not going to weigh him either. I'm not really interested in weighing a pickerel. Although he looks like a pretty nice one. Alright. You're alright, buddy. Let me get you. You're alright. Calm down. Alright. He tore that thing up. Alright, alright, alright. Calm down. Where's the hook? Hey. Hey. Trying to see where the hook is. Oh. Oh, yeah. Right. He's caught in the side of the mouth. You're right. Get twisted on it. Where am I at? How? My phone alarm is going off. Alright, so I caught a little bass and a pretty nice pickerel on this thing, on this freeloader. I mean, I don't know how comfortable I am gilling this guy. I'm just gonna... Here, buddy. Come here. You're right. That's a nice pickerel, dude. Look how big he is. It's a pretty big one. He destroyed that freeloader. Alright. Just gonna kick him back in because I don't feel like gilling him. You're alright, you're alright. You are alright. You're going back, you're going back. You're going back. Here. Come here. Go, dude. Alright. There he goes. Yeah, that's a pretty big pickerel, dude. I'm gonna retie. I'm sure my fluorocarbon is frayed from that guy, so I'm gonna retie. Yeah, it's messed up a little bit. Alright. Trying to catch a nice bass. Tie real quick. What the fuck? I didn't even cut that. How? Okay. Good. I like these weather conditions. These fish are feeding in this little pocket right here. gonna retie this stuff. I'm gonna make sure I'm not frayed anywhere else, which I'm not. Okay. This is an awesome lure, dude, once you learn how to work it realistically. My hands smell like pickerel. It's not a bad smell. Not a bad smell at all. I like the smell of bass too when you catch them. Alright, this is good. Alright, this freeloader is good to go now. Feeling like we're gonna get into a bass or two here. Did he mess up the plastic? I don't think so. Dang, dude, did he like bend the hook out? Oh, it looks okay. Let's get back out there. Move these rods so I don't accidentally step on them. Trying to catch a bass. I just had that little guy on before that pickerel, but I never landed him. Kind of don't really want to catch a pickerel again. Rather catch a bass. Oh boy. Getting dark, the sun is setting. I think it already is set. That was the biggest pickerel I ever caught. I mean, I've been to used to live in the Midwest, but we've been to Canada, Ontario, Canada a few times for fishing trips. And caught a few muskie up there that were like, I caught one that was like 40 inches, I think. And caught a lot of pike up there too, like actual northern pike, not pickerel. But that was a pretty big pickerel, dude. Trying to catch a bass. This is an awesome lure, dude. Like, literally. It's a pretty cool lure. He bent the... Nah, that's fine. At least it's not lightning out, or thunder either. Same thing. I guess different, I don't know. I'm varying the retrieve a little bit. I'm like giving it quick, sharp little pops and then slowing the reeling down, but still continuing to pop it. That's how I caught that pickerel. Varying the retrieve. I'm gonna leave soon. Caught a pickerel and a small little bass. Didn't land that small little bass, but I'll still count it. Caught a pickerel though, pretty nice one. It's getting dark out here, which could be good fishing still. Usually nighttime is good, obviously. But I don't know. I feel like going home and relaxing for a little bit if I don't catch something soon. All right, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching.